Hi everybody, it's Mary at Mary Loves Glass. Stay tuned, the mega box is coming up. All right, thank you for joining me in the bunker today. We are in the bunker. It is cold in the bunker. It's supposed to be 91 outside today, and I would say it's at least 64 in the bunker this morning. I am freezing to death, but I have the mega box from the weedbox.net right down here, and I'm going to open it because I understand there's some really kick-ass good glass in it, and it seems to be really pretty. So let me grab it. Let me show you what it looks like. It comes in a nice package, a nice big box. I actually found my scissors before I started my video. Everybody give Mary a round of applause. She actually has things before she needs them. Oh gosh, let me get into this. It's like Christmas. You know how I am when I open a box. Just like Christmas. Everything goes on the floor. And Lex has got to get into it. This is what the weed box looks like when it comes to you. So they sent it to me, and let's see what's in it. When you open it up, it's very well packed. I hear a couple of things rattling, but it's not bad rattle. It's not glassy rattle, right? Never want to hear that in a box. So let's open it up. Woo! And this is what it looks like when you get it open. Have your nice mushroom slap right there. This looks like a new weed box sticker. That's so cool. It goes on my sticker board, which is right there. And some black tissue paper. Very, very sophisticated. Woo. Anyway. Oh, I love the socks this month. Mine are black with white. All right. I have given away so many pairs of socks. Plus, of course, I wear these. And and people love these. You cannot, this is just not something you can pick up anywhere. So that's cool that you can get these, especially if you live in a not so legal state, but you still want to show your pride in being a cannabis user, then definitely go after the iconic socks from the weed box. All right, I'm going to set this piece of glass to the side so that I can get everything else in it. In this box out, you can see it's a big nice piece of glass, and I'm going to set it over here because it's special and I can't wait to smoke out of it. All right, what else is in here? You can hear there's a lot of rattling going on. First thing I see is something I can't live without. These are the Bright Bay pipe cleaners. See, take a look. Okay, they are the sticky kind. The ones that I could barely touch when I first started smoking. I was like, oh my God, there's something wrong with these pipe cleaners. But these bristle, it's got little pieces, and it's not metal, they're plastic, but boy, can they bite you. And this is about the only way you can really scrape off that tiny little piece of resin that just will not come off with alcohol and salt. Just won't do it. And you can get this in there and get it out. But I use one of these almost every time I can clean a piece of glass or a pipe that I've gotten out of the weed box before or anything. They are really nice. And from what I understand, this is one of the essentials, and this will come in one of the smaller boxes too. So that's really important. You're getting what you need, which is, if you don't have a head shop in your area and you don't have somebody that supplies you with this, it's hard to come by. You can't travel a couple 100 miles every time you need some bristle brushes. Gee whiz. All right, I see one of my favorites, the high hemp wrap. And this is grape ape. And what is the other one I got? Just the original high hemp wrap. I love these things. I really do. They're all organic. There's no nicotine in them, but they are blunt wraps. They, I mean, look at on the back. They're vegan, 100% hemp, HMO free. I was just listening to something about HMO today. Scared the bejesus out of me. I'm kind of glad to know this is HMO free. It comes with 2 filter tips, and there's 2 wraps in each one of these. From the Netherlands. Product of Amsterdam, the Netherlands. You know, I never read that before. Jeez, I guess I just never got all the way down there because I haven't smoked. Because I'm waiting to smoke out of this piece of glass. I want to christen it right. I love grape ape. Thank you. This is nice. All right. Oh, I see another sticker, and it looks like a new one. Oh, how cute. I actually have this sticker. Somebody gave me one that looked like that without the weed box on it. But I like the nug. and put that somewhere where you can dream about nugs, right? I see some 420 wipes, and if anybody knows me, you know they're stacked right over here. I take these things everywhere. They're in the dash of my car, they're in my purse, they're everywhere. And of course, there's a big wad of them in my dime bag, because when you need a wipe, you need a wipe. You just do. Ooh, found another high hemp wrap. Hydro Lemonade. Ooh, I have never heard of Hydro Lemonade. I'm on the East Coast. What is Hydro Lemonade? Is this a California flavor I haven't heard of? All right, okay, well, I will do that one next so that I can at least taste what it's like. I see Clipper lighter. And the little label's got to come off before I can show it to you. I hate labels on Clipper lighters for some reason. Muffin! Isn't that cute? Clipper lighters, you ask, why a Clipper lighter? Clipper lighter is important because of that right there. It's refillable, people. We don't want these things to end up in the landfill. This is refillable. I have refilled so many of mine. I have used some that you can't even tell what the design on the outside of it was. Okay, another thing about a Clipper lighter, and I don't know whether anybody knows this, and I didn't know this for a long time, is that when you light it and then you turn it to the side, see how the flame is 50% higher, bigger? Because what do we do with our Clipper lighters? We light pipes. Straight up, not gonna happen. To the side, it's gonna happen in the wind. So it's kind of nice. Clipper lighter, thank you. See the essentials that I need for the month. Mega box, yes. All right, keep going. Ooh, look at here. Look at here, what we got. With a little lanyard thing, you can put this on your lanyard. This is a one hitter. Bell that up. I could do that right now, but I got that glass to smoke out of. These are so handy to have. You just don't realize. I guess people need to follow me around. It's so rare for me to even be in the bunker, people. I'm usually outside somewhere, but it's 90 degrees out there and it's 64 in here, so this is where I'm at. But these are cool to have. This is something I'd keep in my glove box, actually. And we've got some rolling papers. And I like what they send. They send the raw hemp wraps and the can wraps. And I got 2 can wraps here. Okay, the little ones. I like short papers because I don't like to roll really long joints because I feel like I'm wasting weed. But sometimes you just got to have a joint, right? So I like this. I like to have the short ones. It keeps me in check without me keeping me in check, if you know what I mean. Because usually if I'm rolling, that means I'm a little stoned. So, but I like the fact that these are organic. They're 100% natural. You know I'm into the natural. And I try really hard because I'm protecting my kidneys, and you guys need to protect yours too. All right, what else do we have in here? We have the famous, I gotta do that again for my favorite people. Okay, and inside they've sent us some crutches. Please use a crutch. If you don't know what a crutch is just a filter that you roll up any kind of way you want to and put in the end of your blunt. But you don't need those Scooby Snacks in your mouth or in your lungs, okay? It's not going to do a lot of filtering like a cigarette filter would do, but it definitely keeps the chunks of Scooby Snacks out of your mouth. And I just had to do it again. I'm sorry. I love these Pop Tops. They really are very efficient and probably waterproof. I don't think they're guaranteed waterproof, but they work really well. We've got some hemp wrap. And I love the way that you guys put it on your card. That's very smart. That means if I use it anywhere, people are right up there watching. Who did it come from? 2 more things in here. And one of them is a doob tube, and it has a cone in it. Let me see if I can get it open. I am the world's worst at opening doob tubes. Don't ever take me anywhere. This is like, okay, now look, this is ridiculous. I don't know why I can't open a doob tube. People need to give me doob tubes that actually, you know, like screw off or something. It's like the little thing with the cigarette thing with the hammer. Get your cigarette out and break the glass and get it out. That's what a doob tube is like to me. comes with a raw cone in it. I love cones because they're fast and easy, and you can do them without having to sit with my rolling machine, because I've not successfully really rolled a joint without a rolling machine, but once, and it was pretty good, and it took me a long time. These are so pretty. Look at these. Look at these. These are all cones. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have to get these open. How can I get these open? Okay, here we go. Now this is pretty. Oh, look, and I think there's 6 in here. Look at that. Now that's stylish. I'm styling. I love it. All right, we're at the bottom of the box, and you know what that means, don't you? That means we can open the glass, and it looks like this. Okay, I've got my trusty scissors out. But I'm not using them. Got them out, but I'm not using them. Let's see. Can you imagine how I am at Christmas? You remember, guys, I curated the box in November, and I'm very happy with the weed box. They have listened to us when my glass holes have talked to them and said, we want this and we want that. They have sent us some really cool things, and oh my gosh, this is not the one I was expecting. But I love it. I love it. Let's open this first. This is probably our bowl. I'm gonna have to cut that band. I just don't have it in me to try to pull that off. Let's get it out very gently. I don't want to break it. Oh my gosh. No, I would hate myself. Ooh, that's a pretty bowl. Look at that. Ooh. Nice big bowl, size 14. I can just tell by looking at it. Isn't that cool? Mary learned that. Anyway, okay, we got the bowl. Now, they've got it all wrapped up, and I do appreciate it. Ooh. 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 Back to the scissors. Don't you just hate it? I'm gonna pop it on me, I know. Jeez. Thank you for wrapping this well. Oh no. Boop, boop. Ta-da! Look at that. Ta-da! Isn't that, I love the color. Oh my gosh. Look at this perk. Can you see the perk in the bottom? I can't wait to get water in that. How is that gonna be? All of this is open to water, and then the perk is just sat right down on top. Isn't that interesting? Oh, wow. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, I've got water here. Down the down stem. Down, I think I'll put it down the, whoops, down the down stem. And I'm assuming it goes right above that perk. Oh, look at Mary pour. She must not have had too much coffee this morning, because she's pouring pretty even. Oh yeah. I'm gonna stick the bowl back in there and try this out. Yeah. Did you see that perk? Isn't that cool? All right, let's try it out. I have some, actually a salad here. It's a little bit of Alaskan Thunderfuck with a little bit of Future Mint, both from different areas of the country, but both very, very nice, especially together. All right, I've got a piece of hemp wick here. Please use hemp wick. You know it's the healthiest thing for you, okay? The healthiest. And they always supply you with hemp wick, so there's no excuse, people. Except for if you run out, of course, like I do all the time. But there's no excuse. All right. Let's see how this baby hits. I want to see what this looks like. Very nice. I knew a cough was coming. Wow. That is so cool. It's a really smooth perk, people. I'm surprised. Not surprised, but I'm always mesmerized by, you know, it's not that new a perk, but I've never seen it designed like that. Oh, I love it. I love it. Look at there. Let's finish that up. Made me want more. It's just, there's just a tiny bit in there, and it's lonely. I want to get it out. And then we'll review what we got. I want to pack one of those cones too, because I'm going out today. Yep. 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 I love it. Why do your bowls always cherry when you don't really need them to? So the weedbox.net has done it again. I have a coupon code there, Mary Loves Glass, for 5% off. So we've got this beautiful crook neck bong, okay, in this cobalt blue. What else do you want? I love it when I can add color to my glass collection. It's always cool. I got a dupe tube with a cone inside. And then I got a whole nother set of cones that are uber pretty, and I think there's 6 in here. Yes, there's 6 in this package, okay? We brought our hemp wick to keep us healthy as you can be smoking. We have papers, plenty of papers to keep us rolling. Now this is a lot of papers. I usually waste at least 3 papers for every joint I roll. And we have some crutches. Please use your crutches to get rid of the Scooby Snacks. We have a cool silicone with a nice little bowl one-hitter that can go on a lanyard. A muffin clipper lighter is always important. You will literally keep a clipper lighter for years. And some areas of countries can't even get them. So keep that in mind. We've got some 420 wipes, a couple of slaps. We've got this one here, and this one, see, already wants to be on the table. And the mushroom. I've got 3 sets of the hemp wrap organic vegan CBD blunt wrap papers, which is really, really good. We have our Pop-'em container, some of the Bright Bay bristle pipe cleaners that I use every single time, and our socks, which has kind of become their little thing to give socks every time. And actually, I thought that was going to be too many socks, and I found out it really isn't that many socks. So, guys, I think it's a hit. I mean, I think this is a hit. This is a $40 box, the mega box. They have a $20 premium box. They have another box that's $13. They have bongs online. They have, I mean, everything. You've got to go check them out. Oh, and another thing, a newsletter. So go sign up for their newsletter on their site too. That's really fun to get involved in. So, thank you very much, theweedbox.net, for sending me this box to open. I appreciate it. This is one of the first times this summer I've actually been down to the bunker. I knew it was going to be cold, so I dressed appropriately, even though it looks like it's winter. It's actually June, almost July. But anyway, thanks for joining me today. Please join me, Mary Loves Glass, on theweedtube.com. And subscribe while you're there. I am on other social media, Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram a whole lot, doing Instagram lives at Mary Loves Glass. And of course, I'm still on Periscope. So everybody join me there too. I'm all over the place. It's all I do, it seems like. So we'll check you out later. And remember, go smile at somebody. Bye. Hi guys, I'm back. I just had to come back. I was sitting here grinding a little bit more weed and thinking about how stoned I just got off this rig. And I just wanted to let you know that this thing can really hit. I'm stoned off of what you just saw me do. Oh my God.